Okay, guys, so this is Veda Day 20, but I'm making it on Friday, and I'm probably going to try to post it tonight. We'll see how that goes. So I went to the doctor this afternoon. She listened to my symptoms. I told her about basically doing a ketogenic lifestyle for the last 10 days. It was a girl that I went to high school with, so she knows me, so I didn't have to tell her everything in my history. Because she already knew it. And I probably should have gone to somebody else, but the other girl that I wanted wasn't available, who also knows my history, but she's not technically friends with me. And sometimes I think it's just best if you're not friends with somebody. But in saying that, we did the EKG. She did EKG on me. It was normal. I'd had one in 2009 because I'd gone to her once before about chest pains. And it was, she compared it to that one, and they were the same. She said there was no difference, but she's just a nurse practitioner, so the big doctor who's over her is going to look at that and just sign off on it to make sure. But she said she didn't see anything that was a red flag, which is a good sign. But then I asked her specific questions about, so does this mean I'm not having a heart attack? And she said, well, I can't say that for sure. But anyways, basically, we're going to do a bunch of blood work. We were going to do it today, but then she wanted to do my cholesterol levels and stuff too. So, I'm gonna be at Oz and I are supposed to travel with my parents on Sunday afternoon, so we'll be gone Monday. But I'm gonna have that blood work done first thing Tuesday morning. Fasting. So we're gonna do that and basically go from there. Just look at those levels and those numbers. So I do feel good about that because I know that that needs to be done, and it's been over a year since I've had any blood work done. So there's no telling what levels be off. And, you know, she mentioned things like my B12 and just some different things. And I think she's probably pretty on to stuff like that. I know in the past when I've seen my bariatric surgeon, the only things that were really ever off, now they weren't super duper low, but they were off like where they didn't need to be, were always my vitamin D and my B12. And so it is very possible that those two things are still off. I know I'm only 10 days into this lifestyle change, but you know, I've read a lot of stuff about magnesium, and I talked to her about that, but she didn't really have much to say. She didn't really know that much about keto. She said she didn't know what it was. She had heard of it, and she had looked up some stuff on it before. But anyways, so she basically chalked this up to my diet. Now, that does not explain the neck or the back or the jaw pain that I was having. I will tell you that the jaw pain, her husband is the dentist that I see, and so that's another reason I went there. That the jaw pain that I was having, it just happens to be on that same side of the crown that fell out. I mean, the where I had to have the crown. So it is possible that there's something messing up in there. You know, something's going on in there, and I knew that, but it's just all those different things coupled together that have made everything seem like such an issue. But anyways, so I told her about how my dad just kept telling me it was stress and it was anxiety and that I needed something. She did not give me anything. I didn't ask for anything. But I will tell you that this evening, my child has been very, very sleepy. And he has screamed for the last hour. Not cry, scream cry. So I knew that he was not necessarily in pain. He was just really tired and things were not going his way. And he wouldn't let me put him down, and I was trying to get supper on the table. Actually, we were at Brianna's house when it started. And when I went to put him in the car, I'm sorry, the sun is awful. My neck and my shoulder started having that pain again. And I immediately started getting heartburn. And the heartburn's gone now. And the pain kind of comes and goes. So maybe this really is stress. Maybe it is stress related. The sad thing is that I feel like I don't have that much stress. And and I do have some anxiety. I've always struggled with a little bit of anxiety, so I don't know, but I could feel it throbbing when I put him in the car, and the heartburn immediately started. So, I don't know. Maybe I am having a heart attack. Maybe it really is just stress. I don't know. We'll see. So, but as far as the EKG goes, and my blood pressure was good, and my heart sounded good. I had enough beats. My oxygen level was great. So, anyways. Okay, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.